okay? You can't stress people out like that. Kenny's gonna have a heart attack.
Maybe they're just shutting down.
No, because it's a thermometer.
I thought you were in the car signaling you like,
And I thought, nah, I'm sure you guys would have gone downstairs to check already. Meanwhile, that's
Yeah.
exactly where they were.
I need glasses. I thought I was signaling you in the car now, but you're not there. It's like, sorry.
It's not muted. People can hear us yelling.
That's what I mean. My mom.
Yeah, all of
mom's
them.
watching her.
That's the
What does it sound? Yeah, I don't believe that.
Have we found the band? It's normal. Seems normal.
Okay, and I need.
Oh, shit. Just snack him for me, please.
I need a place to do.
I'm sure when
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah.
and then one person over there. It was
Okay.
Shirley, don't talk when we're playing.
I'm gonna talk the whole time.
After you talk to the audience.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Does anybody come to you, Caitlin?
So we're looking at Caitlin.
No, which camera?
Wide.
We're supposed to be looking at.
You can start on the wide.
Okay. She wasn't looking at the right. Can we get the shot, please? Slow-mo, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Can we scream today, Gavin?
1 minute.
Can we scream today, Gavin?
Excuse me?
Can we scream today in here?
It's going to
just extra
we got
compression.
30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to do. Stop movement.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first ever. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first ever Big Little Live Sessions. We are live on radio, Bush Radio 89.5 FM. We are also streaming live on our YouTube page, Big Little Music. So please, guys, stay tuned for an amazing night. My name is Losh, and I will be your host for tonight. This is the first ever session. It's episode 1. Season 1. I cannot do this alone. I am with my partner in vibes, Slow-Mo. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Slow-Mo, and I'm so excited to be with you guys today. And I know you guys are asking yourself, like, Slow-Mo, why are you a presenter? And I have the answer for that. Okay, I also don't know. But I'm happy to be doing it with my favorite person, Losh, and my favorite community radio, Bush Radio 89.5. I'm happy to be doing this with Big Little. I'm so excited, Losh.
I'm super excited too, Slow. And what's really special about tonight is that we are in the month of August. And what that means is that Bush Radio is celebrating their 30th birthday of community broadcasting. Now, that is really big, Slow.
Like, it's amazing. It means they've been here for like 30 years. And Losh, just to put on people at home, Bush Radio is actually the oldest community radio in Africa. I'm putting you on, guys. I'm putting you on. Thank me later.
Yeah, definitely. And with the birth of Big Little Music, we are bound to cook up some magic. Now, you can see I've got some handsome gentlemen right here behind me. Slow, why don't you describe to our listeners what exactly is going on in studio tonight?
Okay, to everyone listening at home, let me just give you a quick description of the two-man piece band behind me right here. Firstly, I must say one of them looks like the better version of me. He has the dreadlocks and everything. And the other one is wearing glasses, and I love glasses. He's also looking amazing. They look excited to start this launch. That's all I can say to everyone listening here.
Now, you guys are probably wondering, these guys that we've just described, who are they? So let us introduce you to Terry Takura.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here today. This is the first ever live session, so it is truly, truly special to have you here with us. We might make a few mistakes because we're all new to this, but what's important is that you guys deliver some absolutely amazing music. Now, before I talk for too long, please tell us who you are.
I'm Takura Terry.
I am Manu.
Yeah, that's all. Should we say more?
Okay, not yet. Actually, you can say more. It goes to my next question. Like, what are you guys playing for us? To those listening at home, they're like just hearing beautiful melodies from the radio. Can you just give us a quick description of the instrument you have in your hands right now?
I have a simple acoustic guitar. Yeah. And I'm going to be using the Stonebox just to help me with the kick, and that's all.
Okay, that's nice. Why that one specifically? Why that one?
I love it because I can carry it anyway, and I can make music anyway.
Okay.
So that's why I love this instrument.
And Manu's guitar seems a little bit different from yours. Please educate us.
Please do. We don't know anything about this.
So I'm playing a bass guitar. So actually, I'm a lead guitarist, but you forced me to play bass.
Hey, hey, Terry.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not evil, guys.
No, you're not evil. You're a bully. No.
And again, he's the one who came up with this idea.
Hey.
And I was struggling with this thing.
What is this thing? To our listeners, Manu, can you describe it?
Yes.
It's a tambourine that we custom made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a name or something? Because someone listening at home can think someone is holding it, but it's on your feet.
Yeah.
Why that? Why that?
So the basement, it was a stone box.
My old Stonebox.
So he came up with an idea that we should mount the tambourine on top of the stone box, so that we came
Gosh,
up with
this is interesting. This is interesting.
This is very interesting. It seems these guys are very, very creative.
And smart. And it goes to my next question. Sorry for that, Losh. Where are you guys from? Because I'm hearing the accent. Maybe we just like, where you guys from? Are you from Cape Town?
We live in Hermanus, originally from Zimbabwe.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't go, my best friend.
Hey.
Shout out to all our YouTube streamers that are streaming us from Zim. Guys, please send a message, send some love. Of course, Hermanus as well. If you are watching or listening from Hermanus, send some love to Terry Takura. I'm sure they would really, really appreciate it.
They really would. They really would. And it goes to my other question. I'm sorry. I just love asking questions. I'm so sorry for this. It's my job. It goes to my other question. Like, guys, what's your take on the... Because you said, did you grow up in Zim also? Or did you grow up here?
Yeah, grew up in Zim.
Oh, you grew up in Zim. When did you move to South Africa?
Around 2013.
2013.
Yeah.
Was there any motive for moving from Zim to... any music related, or you just like...
Nah, man.
Oh, it was just... Okay.
I don't think you want to...
There's a story there.
There's a story.
Yeah, this guy is trying to... I don't know. Bro, it's not going to happen, okay?
Okay. So, like, the reason I actually asked that question is, like, do you have some... What's your take on the Cape Town scenery in terms of the music? Like, what's your take on that? Do you think we need some improvements or what? Like, what's your take on the Cape Town scenery?
I think the Cape Town music scene is quite great, honestly. I don't know, maybe I'm comparing it to other towns or other places I've been to. I feel like Cape Town is it's great when it comes to the music scene. So many musicians. Yeah, I love the Cape Town music scene, honestly. Yeah.
Listen, this guitar that's playing here is really soothing me already. I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to play. And I just want to say, guys, this band has released 2 albums, one called Folks and the other one is called Red Wine and Coffee. Very interesting names.
Wine and coffee.
Yeah. Do we have some red wine? Do we have some coffee?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed red wine in here. We would have loved, though.
Maybe after the session we can go and celebrate somewhere. There's so much to celebrate tonight. Now, guys, you are about to play your first live set for tonight. Are you playing any of the hits from your albums that you've released, or have you got something exciting that you're cooking up?
Actually, we're starting with a very long story. And this is a true story. And the story is called Red Wine and Whistles. And we're going to tell it in chapters. Okay. So, yeah. And maybe we'll also cover Red Wine and Coffee and Folks if we have time.
Like, I'm literally shivering with excitement right now. Snow, how are you feeling?
Okay, I just want them to perform already, Losh.
So let's stop the talking and get the guys to show us what they have cooked up. Guys, please do enjoy and send us through your questions. And yeah, let's hear.
Let's hear that. Can you guys please clap? Can you guys please clap? Give it up for Takura.
So like I said, guys, I'm going to tell you a story. A very long story. But I'm going to start somewhere in the middle, somewhere weird. When this man was at a place and he was trying to find peace, and he discovered that there's a river just 5 minutes away from his house, and he could find peace there. Some days are cold and hard. Some days are sunny and warm. I spent some days alone. I spent some days at home. Yeah, and I just go down. Down the river. Down, down the river, I just go down. Down the river, down, down the river. I'll work a little hard. I'll spend my money around. I'll buy myself a pony, and I'll ride on, yeah, and I will go down. Down the river, down, down the river, I will go down. Down the river, down, down the river. keep it rolling. And I tell my what I found, yeah, and I'll take you down. Down the river, down, down the river, I'll take you down. Down the river, down, down the river, I'll take you down. Down the river, down, down the river. So before this guy went on this journey, he was in a state, where he felt like he had to find his old self that he had lost. And this is what this song is about. It's called Finding You. It's basically finding him. Reminiscences of the time we were together. And I hate you, and I hate you. For the longest time we were fine together. I lost you, now I lost you. So end up north, following the weather. Hope I'll find you, hope I'll find you. I spread my wings, I dusted up my feathers. I flew to find you, flew to find you. Mama say, pull yourself together. I know she misses you, I know she misses you. And you've already made my precious doll, but she don't know you, she don't know you. for you, I fought for you. So this guy went on this journey because he wasn't okay. But he didn't want to admit it first. Because, from what he knows, he was trying to be manly, be tough. And I know a lot of men are hiding a lot of pain, acting cool, just drinking their whiskey and all that. And this is that guy. But the brother could see through him. He could see he's going through a lot. So he was asking these questions like, brother, are you okay? This one is called Brother, Are You Okay? Brother, 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 you okay? Should I tell mother, mother, you are in despair? Are you okay? Brother, 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 you okay? Should I tell mother, mother, you are in despair? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Brother, 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 you are. Should I tell mother, mother, you are in despair? Are you in your silence and when you're quiet,
guys, that was so beautiful. It's also quite soothing, but there's also that element of upbeat where you want to bang, bang, bang. So how do you guys describe your genre?
I don't know. I need the mic right. Almost forgot about the mic.
We need to hear you.
I don't know. We would call it folks, like folk music, because we're telling folks for all the folks. Oh my gosh, it's going. It sounds cool. Yeah, we would call it folk music, and a lot of people also come to us and they say, this is indie folk, and we're like, oh, we put it up there as well,
Okay, interesting.
And would you also think it categorize it as country, or it's just me? I don't know. I was hearing some country, especially when I. Yo, I'm sorry, guys. But you know that part. Okay.
You tried, slow.
Yo.
We'll leave it to the professionals.
I'm exposing my weakness. I never learned how to whistle, guys. I'm sorry. But that part, like, it was for me, like with the musical ear, I was hearing country. I don't know.
Yeah. When we put our hashtags, we also put hashtag country folk. So
Folks,
yeah,
okay.
you're definitely right, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to those people watching live, guys, this is our first live show. That's why I can't even cut out that part when I went, because it's live. So it's live, and we're proud to do this with Bush Radio 89.5. You know how they dedicated to bringing in nice music for us. I'm proud. Like, we're partnering with them, Losh. We're partnering with Bush Radio.
Indeed, Slow, we
I'm so
are.
proud.
And it is the start of a super amazing journey. Thank you guys for taking the opportunity.
Thanks to you guys.
Yeah, our goal here is to make sure that your beautiful, soothing music lands in the ears of many, and that you guys may rise and continue to inspire those that walk the journey that you are working as well.
And that brings me to my question, guys. We can, like, you see, when you performed the second song, can I please get the name of that song? Because you guys never gave us any name of any song which you guys performed. So can you give me all the 3 track lists, please, from the people at home?
Okay, the first one was At the River, and the second one was Finding You. I think we did mention, but we didn't really elaborate quite well.
Well, yeah.
But the second one was Finding You, which is a guy finding himself.
Okay.
And the third one was
Are you okay,
Brother, Are You
brother?
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
And we mentioned before you guys performed that this is the songs that you're performing from your new album. So when are you going to release that? Where can people find your music? How do we get to continue to enjoy your goodness?
When are we?
Yeah, we used to do recording. There's a lot that has happened on this album. Yeah. So we had to redo the whole thing. So we are busy recording now. So we're not sure yet when is the album.
Okay. Well, when you do know, where are you gonna let people know? Do you guys have some platforms that we can find you on so we know that, okay, we're ready to go?
Yeah, our music is on, I think, all the digital platforms. Maybe not all, but I think I think 90% or 95% of them all, like iTunes, Deezer, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you can find. But we also have a website, which is www.takuraterry.com. So you can find our Instagram and Facebook page there as well, and as well as iTunes and Spotify. So when we release this album, it's definitely gonna be on all the digital platforms.
Speaking of platforms, guys, where are you guys watching us from, guys? Because here in the basement of Bush Radio 89.5 because we are good. They are good. So we're just chilling here. So guys, please send in through that YouTube channel, just in the comment section where you're watching us from, and also on our WhatsApp line, which will show right here on the screen. That's 0506 7970823.
Yeah, you're making sure they get it.
Yeah. Guys, it's all live. It's all live.
Yeah. You're not like me, like, I think I should restart my website thing. They didn't get it.
I think so, yes.
Yo.
You're using some
like
very fancy
slow-mo,
English.
slow-mo, you had to speak in slow-mo. I had to live up to my name. So guys, please put on your dancing shoes because after the break, we have more to come from our favorite two-man piece band. So please give it up for
Terry Takura.
So see you after the flip side. Okay. Hey. That's it.
Takura. Other way. Takura Terry.
Okay.
Yes. And thank you so much for saving the slow motion phone number.
Nah, thank you. Nah, I owe you.
I was like, that's difficult because like, I was like, sure.
I'm like,
I don't know if I'll count that fast.
I'm like, yeah, you counting like what you count from. I'm like, damn that nah. Nah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Sunday. There we go. Only live and direct. That was actually very good. That was good.
little.
So we're just gonna carry on with our story, okay? Like I said, it's a long story, and it's a true story. So you heard, brother, are you okay? He was not okay. And he was sitting at his house, drinking a lot of wine and whiskey. Because he was fighting demons. And the brother visited and he saw so many bottles in the house and he wanted to tell mother. But he pleaded with him and he said, brother, please, don't tell mother. I'm going through a lot. I know I'm gonna get over this. So please, please, don't tell mother. Red wine and whistles. I'm singing songs tonight with a shattered heart and pieces. I'm dreaming masters tonight. Yeah, I'm wounded, I'm bruised, and I'm in stitches. I'm dreaming masters tonight. The war marks and the kisses with every sea attack tonight. Please don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Red wine, whistles. It's been my signatory line. If I didn't use the whistles, I could have bled from the night. Please don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Please don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night. Don't tell mother, please don't tell. Don't tell mother, drink every night, please. So, the story goes on. We're gonna cut it short though. This is a long story, like I said. Because we need to play other songs, okay? And here he was talking to his mother on the phone about, family issues. Because when he needed his family was just not there. Family is not perfect, even though we love them. Mama, debate got on, be careful. I'm afraid 'cause last time she said I don't call home. And I tried to text her, said I just wanna say hello. She don't say too much, I don't know what to say anymore. Hey, 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 beloved family. Hey, 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 my beloved family.
Guys, that was so nice. It was really soothing. And to our listeners, I just have to let you guys know that Takura Terry, when he whistles, he closes his eyes. I think that should be a trademark because it also sounds so beautiful. It's like he channels that whistle from somewhere deep within. And Manu next to him has the sweetest, most beautiful smile. And he is definitely capturing the hearts of our guest audience here in studio today. Now, that song that you guys just sang, was it from the album that's still coming or was it one of the existing ones?
No, it's all Red One and Whistles. Yeah.
Okay, so it's all new.
Yeah.
It's all new and exciting. Okay, now, beloved family, when you said that our family is not perfect, right? That really touched me because it is so true. We love them, they're not perfect, but they always continue to support us, in everything that we do. Maybe not always, but we always try to push the boundaries. But I really just want to know from you guys, how was it growing up and realizing that you want to be a musician? How was positioning that with your family? How did they take it and how have they supported you on this journey?
I think Manu is a better story. I never knew I would be a musician. Manu has a really good story. I promise you.
Let's hear it, Manu. I am itching.
So it's a very long story. We need 3 hours. So yeah, when I started playing guitar, I made myself, those old tunes.
Olive guitar.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know it.
I don't know it.
Yeah, there used to be what do you call cooking oil?
Yeah, like gallons.
Oh,
from
yeah.
gallons.
So I made one from those.
Oh.
So I used to play it and hide it so that my parents won't see it. It wasn't be okay if I let them see it.
Were they against you?
Yeah, every parent, the old.
Don't do music.
The old age, the old age.
So they wanted you to study medicine, be a doctor, etc. And you're like, no.
So until one day my father said, okay, you can bring that and play it in the house.
Oh, nice,
Then
nice.
That was that. That was when I started playing music.
Okay, and the support has been there right through.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And I guess that's why you're here today, because of all the support that you have received. Well, thank you, Dad. Okay, so as you guys were performing, I went to quickly check what's happening on our YouTube page, and we have some guys that are really saying you guys are good, your voices are beautiful, the harmony, everything about it is just really nice. But there's also somebody who keeps on asking for Gavin. Gavin is doing what he's got to do. He is at the back there making sure that this show is running super smooth. Thank you, Gavin. Okay, now you know where Gavin is. Stop asking for Gavin. But also we had Caitlin's mom. Caitlin's our camera crew lady. She is looking at me and I'm looking at her right now. So shout out, Mom. Thank you for letting Caitlin push her passion. And thank you. We're going to switch things up a little bit. You're probably all wondering what happened to Slow-Mo after he gave that slow WhatsApp number. Did he run away? No, actually, he is on the couch. So our guests are itching to ask our band a few questions. So I'm going to hand over to Slow and see if we have any more questions from our viewers. Maybe Slow can slowly give you that WhatsApp number again. Over to you, Slow.
Okay, guys, for this show to go on, can you guys please stop using my name in vain? Please. But thank you so much, Losh. And you can see it's a change of scenery right now. Here we by my cozy couch, sitting with my beautiful audience. Guys, I won't line up before I give you the mic so you can introduce yourself and tell me why you're here. I just need you guys to give yourself a round of applause because you've been amazing. Thank you so much, guys. With that said, I'm just going to pass the mic to you and you just tell me your name and how you made it here on my cozy couch. Slow Mo's cozy couch. The slow guy's cozy couch. Okay, I'm taking it personal now, guys.
Hello, I am Mulo, and how I made it here is I've been working with Big Little on this project. I'm actually an extension in a way. I'm going to be in the ending segments where I educate people on why Bush Radio and Big Little are doing this collaboration, as well as over the next few weeks educating artists in general about protecting their music and getting the proper money for their music. So that's how I'm here. So I came to check out the vibes for the first live stream, and it's going well. It's going well, I'd say.
Thank you.
How's it, guys? My name's Mike. I found out about Big Little when we had Streetopia about 2 years ago, and they were looking for a sound guy, and I was like, I'm more than happy to help out. So last year and the year before, I helped out with the sound at Streetopia. So where I met Gavin and Kelly and all these awesome people here. And once I learned about what the idea is and Kelly's motivations behind it, I was like, I need to get involved. I mean, I spent my last $100 of petrol to get here. Like, I made sure I was here.
Okay. Yo, guys, I won't lie now. It's not like anyone is counting, but I'm counting. The amount of times Gavin is getting mentioned, it's a lot, guys. Losh, I'm going to need you to check. Is someone asking for me also on that WhatsApp line? Please, guys, ask for Slow Mo. And to you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Hi, I'm Rochelle or Shelly. I'm from Amanus, and I am a fan of South African music. And I met Kelly, our lady who's pulling this magic together. I met her at a music festival in December. And I adore these guys, and I'm a massive fan of them. And we all live in the same town, and fortunately, I'm one of their biggest stalkers. Sorry to all the girls.
Hi, my name is Pure, and I also met Kali through Streetopia, and I'm also a DJ, so I was also DJing on their Big Little stage at Streetopia, and I also came with Losh, and also a big fan. So I'm happy to be here and to experience these lovely guys. The music is so soothing. Music to the soul, I must say.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Damn. Okay, guys, I'm so happy, you guys. So let me ask my question in a fast way. Since it's been slow-mo this. So, guys, okay, I'm going to need you guys to throw any questions you want to the bench. Throw any type of questions you want. No filter. Nothing. Cause what? You on my cozy couch. I'll pass to you.
Thank you. I wanted to ask, how did you guys discover that folk music was the way you wanted to tell your story as artists?
I think what happened is, when I started, I think I was playing a lot of Afro jazz, and due to where I was staying, I realized like it wasn't the kind of music that people wanted to listen to. The people that were actually supporting music in that era didn't want to listen, even though if it was good, they didn't want to listen to that kind of music. So I had to switch things a little bit, and I started to do covers, like pop covers, like the 70s and 80s. But along the way, I started to how can I say it? Find myself, and that's how this folk music came to life. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys, I just want to comment on that. Like, what I just heard from you right now is you were not scared to take a change. You changed you saw that your audience are not going to feel what you were giving them. So you decided to change, which is beautiful. What can you also give like to the upcoming artists who are afraid to change? They just want to stay in this lane, and they don't care about the consumers.
What I can say is, as much as you must, play the music that you feel in your heart, you must also realize that music is also a business. So you must also cater for the market.
Yes.
So what I did is just I looked around and I saw what the market wanted.
Yes.
And so what it is about, what I then was playing is not what we're playing now. The thing is, I started to play what they want to hear, and they accepted it. And now I'm playing what I feel like they should hear.
Yeah.
So it's just like introduce yourself to the people, then also introduce what you want people to listen to. I think that's what we did, and that's what we're doing.
To any artists out there, this is some good advice. Please take note. Take your school books and your paper and write some notes here. And for you, sir?
Well, he actually took my original question, so I had to think of a new one. Similarly worded and everything. So first I wanted to say, I had a friend that actually was asking a similar question to me, and I'm glad that you said that, because I was the same thing. You've got your own music that you like to listen to, but you also got to find the genre that you like, that also other people like to see you play music to. Because then eventually people start to get to know you and will want to go to know you. And that, I want to say, is absolutely incredible for your... it's credible to see it, because people get so stuck in their ego. And so I wanted to ask you that's some real ego death right there, which is awesome stuff. And to get that kind of ego, you must have been playing and super passionate from it. Were you playing while you were in Zim, or...
This was when I came here.
No,
and then
learning the guitar and everything.
Oh yeah. In Zima was it was even totally different. I wasn't even doing Afro. In Zima I was doing rap.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Man's dabbled a bit of everything to figure itself out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Man. No, that's sick.
Damn. From to this. To the.
Yeah.
Damn. And also, right, I want to ask you, okay, guys, he's a good-looking gent. Let me compliment him, guys. Do you model or something like, I don't know, man, there's just something like, you tall like me? We almost look alike. So, are you a model? What do you do, man?
I've done some modeling work, and then I stopped due to gigs, because I was with MMM. And what would happen is sometimes when they call you for casting, they were just like, hey, we need you tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. You got a request. And then I would have a gig. And, and I think all of the times I would choose music until we reached an agreement that I had to, stop. And maybe. But now I've started doing the modeling thing again. And recently I've been working with TSL. I don't know if you know, with the sell like Doc Martens and what. So yeah, I'm having photo shoots with TSL. Shout out.
Yo, that's nice.
So I'm back in the game, bro.
Okay, that's nice. Yo, you going for that money from modeling, rapping to, yeah. Okay, next question.
She said she knows you guys very well.
Yeah, she will ask weird questions now.
My question would be, if you would collaborate, which artist would you collaborate with? And outside of music, who inspires you guys, or what inspires you?
I think, when Manu answers that, because, Manu always got this fresh music. I promise you, most of the covers, Manu will be playing them, and I'm like, what? So I think Manu can add, because most of the covers we're playing now is from Manu's playlist. Yeah. Even though he doesn't want to talk, but bro, you gotta.
Yeah. On that question, I think I would love to collaborate with O.C. Elliott. It's an Australian band. Yeah, it's a duo. O.C. Elliott. So I would love to collaborate.
You guys know O.C. Elliott? I told you this guy. You see?
Yeah.
So when are we going to Australia? Okay.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I don't know neither.
Okay. So guys, like, okay, you did mention that your do they inspire you? Like that band which you mentioned, I'm sorry I don't know them, but like, do they inspire? But based on how you smiled, I can tell that they're really a good band. Like they're good based on your smile. But I don't know them personally. But do they inspire you? And if not, who actually inspires your guys' sound and the whole teamwork like this? Who really? Yeah, that's my question.
May you please reply that?
It's for you. Yeah, definitely, because we do quite a few covers from Os Elliott. Yeah, they're quite really nice covers, and it's just one of the bands that inspires us. Because we also listen to what's that guys that you introduced me to? Harrison Storm and Sons of the East. I have their merch. Okay. Not this. It's home. It's one of the guys that just inspires. Yeah.
Okay. And my last question, guys. Do you guys? Where do you guys get booked? Like, do you get booked? How does that work? Do you guys have a manager? Because I'm an artist manager also myself. So like, I want to know, do you guys have, how does booking work for you? And where do you mostly get booked? And why is that the reason?
We don't have a manager. We just do our own stuff. And what we did is we had a strategy. First, we wanted to flood our town because I feel like it always starts at home. And when we felt like we're ready, we started to sort of like expose ourselves out of town, Cape Town, which we having lots of gigs now around Cape Town, Somerset, Stellenbosch, and we even going to the Eastern Cape. We went to Joburg, so which means slowly it's working. It doesn't work as fast as you would want it, but slowly it really does work.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yo, when you said slowly, I'm like, slow-mo again.
Yeah. Do not underestimate slowness.
Okay. So, guys, I'm here by my cozy couch, but Losh has been there just checking your messages, guys. Like, Losh, what are the people saying on the net?
Some questions are coming up on YouTube. Guys, just mostly complimenting you guys. And there was a shout out for Gifted DJ. Somebody recognized that Gifted DJ is in the building. Yes. And somebody really liked your question, Malu, about how you're going to engage more and talk more about this relationship that we are building here with Bush Radio 89.5 FM and Big Little Live Sessions to promote artists in the industry. Okay? So without further ado, guys, we're going to go on an ad break, but a little bit later, we've got something exciting. We're going to have an obstacles chat with the band, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their milestones and also some of the obstacles that they have encountered in the industry. We're going to take a short break, so please stay tuned. Bush Radio 89.5 FM, YouTube, Big Little Music SA. Thank you so much.
Big, little.
Need top quality sound and creative direction? Off Beaten Path Media Productions has you covered. We offer professional recording, mixing, mastering, plus creative consulting to bring your ideas to life. Whether you're an artist, podcaster, or brand, we help you sound your best and stand out from the crowd. Drop us a WhatsApp on 078-819-9080 or email offbeatenpathmedia@gmail.com. Let's create something unforgettable off the beaten path.
And guys, unfortunately, I'm sounding sad because it's their last set, guys. So please give it up one more time for Terry and Takura.
Guys, because of time, we're just gonna talk once and just eat it. This one is called Roaring Thunder. It's from the red wine and whistle and coffee. Yeah, the red wine is too much. You see, now I'm even getting confused. The red wine, it's just an excuse to drink our wine in peace. So this is Roaring Thunder from the Red Wine and Coffee album. And then we're gonna do 1,000 Ways to Die, which is from the Red Wine and Whistles. It's part of the story. It's when he was depressed and he felt like he should end his life. We can't tell the story as we should now because of time, And then we can end up with Toronto, maybe Delilah in Toronto. I don't know.
Lord, I hear the roaring thunder. Is it safe in this shade I'm under? I think that I could have made a blunder. More than my heart was growing fonder. This road is long, it's tough. This road is long and it's rough. Lord, I hear the roaring thunder. Is it safe in this shade I'm under? More than my heart was going under. This road is long, it's long. This road is long, it's wrong. The song says the bass starts roaming. It's taking lives, I hear it roaring. The sound says the bass starts roaring. It's taking lives, I hear it's bursting. Lord, I hear the roaring thunder. Is it safe in this shade I'm under? More than my heart was growing fonder. This road is long, it's wrong. This road is long, it's long. Can I have more on the guitar? I stumble, I fall, but I get up. I've come too far to go back. Hey, I've come too far to give up. Lord, I hear the roaring thunder. Is it safe in this shade I'm on? Think that I could have made longer. love. More than my heart was growing fonder. This road is long, it's dark. This road is long and it's rough. 1,000 words to die, not even one I could try. Drowning myself in the water, Lord, I can't leave my daughter. How do I get in this river? Now I don't feel any pain. Oh Lord, it's giving me fever. I hesitate, or I shiver. Come by, 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 come by. Days they move fast and dreams they move slow. I want to fly away and land in Toronto. They say I'll go far, they say I'm a superstar. I want to be a shooting star and land in Toronto. Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto. Holiday in Mozambique, we're housing Cape Town, a home in Uruguay and shore in Toronto. Let's play and sing a little love. This might be the last time that I see you around. I'll meet you in Toronto. In Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto. Can I take it for? How long does it take? Take a train to Toronto. If I don't get anywhere, can my heart touch the wall? My son reach every song in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto.
Thank you all so much, guys. Appreciate it. This has been fun. Okay. So, guys, this is I got a lot of stories. Okay, but this is not the red one and whistle story. This is a story of a guy that shouldn't find out. Yeah, because it's about him, and this guy. At that time, I was house sharing, and then he had a girlfriend, which I thought was Delilah. because, okay, guys, I'm not mean. It's a true story. Because she changed this guy's life in a negative way. So I called her Delilah. Hey, Samson, what did you bring home? Is Delilah? Hey, pretty boy, she's gone steal your joy. Delilah, Delilah, she's not a flower, she just wants your power. Delilah, Delilah, Delilah. You're gonna regret if you tell your secrets to Delilah. She wait at night, she'll cut your hair. Delilah, can I have some follow my guitar? Delilah, Delilah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the amazing sound. Thank you all so much.
Oh my goodness, guys. I want to go to Toronto. When are we getting on that fan train? So let me get this. We're starting off in Cape Town at the Holiday House. Then we're hopping on a train. We're going to Mozambique, you said?
We're starting in Mozambique.
Oh, we're starting in Mozambique.
Hey,
Okay,
Lord.
cool.
Lord. Mozambique. Then we come to Cape Town.
Yeah.
And then we fly over to Toronto.
Toronto.
So you guys have heard That's the route. Get your luggage ready because I don't want to miss out on this trip. So the song is so good that one of our biggest fan on YouTube, who's actually a fan of Gavin, actually said, the song is so good, I forgot about Gavin. So
Sorry,
Finally, they forgot about Kevin. Finally. But guys, that was amazing. I won't lie. You guys are such a vibe. You make it look so easy. Like what you do there, like, sorry. I always
you did it again,
like,
slow.
When you're performing, you make me forget that I can't whistle, bro. Like you're like, damn, but like it was amazing. Whew. Losh, how did you feel about that?
I felt absolutely great. I enjoyed every moment of it. And it's so cool. Like in the beginning, the vibe started off with like slow, smooth groove. But slowly but surely, we're just picking up. And everybody here in studio is up on their feet and singing and dancing. We've all forgotten about Gavin. Which
I'm happy about. Which I'm happy about.
Yes. And now just to remind everyone why we are here today, guys. This is the first ever of its kind, whereby we are streaming live on radio, Bush Radio 89.5 FM. At the same time, we are streaming live on YouTube. This is some big stuff.
Now we big. Big little.
So I sincerely hope you guys get all the exposure that you need. But we are going to give you a short little break. Remember, I spoke to you about the obstacles chat that's coming up. So we're going to get ready for that. So yeah, slow.
I'm excited, guys. So after this tiny break, guys, we dig into the obstacle chat where they give us how they're feeling, how it is, all the obstacles and everything in between. So guys, see you at the flip side.
Good evening, beautiful people. My name is Callie McLaren. I'm one of the founding members of Big Little Stage and Big Little Music SA. With me on the couch, I have Terry and Manu for the obstacle chat. So, question number 1. Without naming or shaming anybody in particular, have you ever not been paid by a venue for a gig?
I'm gonna name and shame. I'm kidding. Yeah, it has happened lots of times. Yeah, some of them ended up paying, and some until now we don't even know where they are. It just happens in the industry. Yeah.
So then, would you say, I mean, the ones that you did get paid, how did you manage to get paid by them in the end? What did you do? And what was that struggle like? Like for how long did you have to keep knocking on the door? Tell us a little bit about how much energy it took you to get paid.
Man, I know you remember the one that I had to like write a letter of demand, and because this big company that didn't want to be to go to like a small court for claims. What do you call it? Yeah, they didn't want to go there, so they ended up just paying, for namesake, I think. Yeah.
So I know that the process of small claims court isn't fast in itself. So there's quite a lot of steps involved in that. So that then becomes a job you have to do after the job to get paid, right? So then, based on your experience so far with this kind of thing, would you say that there would be value in having a designated entity to turn to when this kind of thing happens?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, of course, you need to have an entity.
Yeah. I think so. We need a big brother fighting with muscles, fighting these battles.
Because also it's like you said now, it's big names versus small guys, right? And they know that you don't, well, they assume that you don't have the resources to take them on properly. So, yeah, so that's a big one. So question number 2, if you had a magic wand and you could change the industry or your working environment, what would you change? If you could wake up in a different world tomorrow, what would be the single thing that you would change in the music industry in South Africa at the moment?
I don't know. You go, bro.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult one. This one. What do you think, bro?
I'll make sure artists gets paid, and I'll make sure venues have like good stages and musicians are just respected. Sometimes you get to a gig and they know you're coming. Everybody knows they hired you, but still they expect you to be the one doing all the talking, that they should clear the stage and all that. It's something that I really don't like. I feel like if you hired us and we're coming, and we are there on time, because we are respecting and honoring you hiring us, and then we get there and we still have to ask you to clear the space that we should use. Yeah, that's one thing that doesn't sit well with me.
So I'm not in a band, but I've seen it happen a lot of times. They'll tell you to arrive, sound check is at 6, 9 o'clock, you're still sitting there waiting for something to happen, and just because you're a musician doesn't mean that you're okay to sit in a bar for 3 hours doing nothing, spending money you don't have, because that's also another thing. So you get paid nothing, and then you've got to kill all of this time. You've got to eat while you're out there, and yeah, I've seen that happen. So there is a disrespect from venues for sure. Question number 3. Have you ever felt like giving up?
Yeah, lots of times.
Yeah, a lot of times as well. Yeah, remember, when was that? 3 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
22.
Yeah.
Post-COVID stuff.
Yeah, the COVID stuff. Yeah, it was really difficult. And that's when we just started to play together. So it was really a very rough time. Yeah, but we managed to push through.
So that was kind of going to be the next question. Clearly, you didn't give up, because here you are. So what gave you the faith to keep going? I mean, it's not an easy thing when it's it's easy to be a part of a thing when it's going well, but when it's not going well, it takes a lot of faith. So I don't know, maybe you can speak a little bit about how you guys managed to get through that hard time together. Like, what kept you going despite the feeling of giving up, and despite feeling like we're never going to get anywhere? How did you get through?
I'm a kind of a person who believe in things that they do. So I kept on hanging. I was like, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, because it was really very, very rough. But through my faith, I just believe that things will work out.
Yeah, as for me, I had already quit a job, so I couldn't quit the second one I had. So I had to stick to one at least. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that pretty much wraps it up for today. I think that there's, people out there in the same places that you have been, people out there who's starting out who are still going to come to the places that you have been. And I think that a lot of perseverance and dedication. I know you guys, they gig almost every day. And so that in and of itself, just pushing to get to the point of having that many gigs lined up, it's a lot of phone calls, it's a lot of emails, it's a lot of background work, and so I think that there's value in what you guys have said for people out there who are starting out and facing the same struggles. Yeah. So that's it for the obstacle chat for today. Thank you very much.
Wow, okay, that obstacle chat was Really, really, really enlightening. And I've gathered everybody here on the couch with me so that we can do a young wrap up. I can't believe time has gone by so quickly, and we're already at this stage where we're coming to an end. But let's chat to the guys on a more casual setting and see what personalities are going to come out when they're not on stage. So I'm going to throw the first question, guys. How was that obstacle chat? Like, what did you take out of it?
Yeah, me, I just want to grab my guitar and play. These things I'm talking.
Okay. Sorry. Anyway, okay, yeah, I know. Anyway, let me help my brother.
Please do.
He helps me a lot in a lot of things, and I'm the talkative one, so I'll help him. I think the most important thing that I got when she mentioned that how would we feel if maybe there was some sort of organization, or is this mic waking? I can't. Sorry. Like some sort of organization that could help us when we like face such difficulties. For example, of like maybe someone not meeting an agreement of like payment and stuff. And she said, how will it help you if there was an organization? And I'm like, no, that would be really nice if we could have a big brother that goes to a fight for us, that can fight the stronger guy that we can't fight. So I think that's one thing that I took from it. Like, oh, there could be help from somewhere, rather than us trying to give like text and say, hey, please, a reminder,
Okay, no, I'm very happy to hear that you touched on that, and we've got our expert on this couch. Maybe he can have something to say about that. So please, Slow-mo, hand over the mic to the gent.
Thank you. So what they're basically talking about, right, is I think a union for people who are struggling as artists in terms of being respected, being acknowledged for their work, and also being compensated fairly and on time. And one of the reasons why I've joined Big Little is to kind of spearhead that conversation and to get other people on board with this conversation, because it's not just musicians who suffer, but artists in general. So if you can expand that and other people can join the conversation, and eventually we can create some like community just around the arts and the issues pertaining to the arts, then it would be a beautiful thing. So yeah, that's my addition to the conversation. And I'm also, like I said, the several weeks coming after this, I'm going to be educating people within the music space about how they can do the foundational things in terms of making sure they're compensated properly. So stick in, like tune in, what do you guys say? Tune in. Stay tuned. Yes, thank you. Stay tuned for the coming episodes, because we're going to be expanding on that. So thank you.
Damn, that was nice. You got me emotional because, as I said before, I'm more than a presenter. I'm also an artist manager. So like topics like this really touch my soul and my heart, because I don't know if you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but sometimes it feels like event. Okay, I'm also an event organizer, but I'm a good kind. So, but it feels like event organizers, promoters, they usually take advantage of artists. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. And also they usually have events here in Cape Town, but they don't put local artists on. They'll rather put Joburg, other artists from other places on, and it's like a Cape Townian event. So what's a Cape Townian event without a Cape Townian? Which goes to my question, like, do you think you guys as the artists, you're not doing enough to be put on that stage, which us, the event organizers, are hosting? Do you think you guys are putting in enough? Or is it us, the consumers, with the lack of knowledge on you guys, or what? Because something needs to improve. It's either this side is wrong, or you guys need to better yourselves. I don't know if you can answer that.
What I can say about that, in your own town, you might meet some of the organizers or whatever in like a grocery store, and so for them you're an ordinary guy. So and the guys from like Joburg is maybe guys that they just seeing online, So sometimes being too available makes you lose a value, and these guys are not readily available in Cape Town. So to them, they feel like they have more value. They feel like if they can say these guys are from Joburg, it just adds value to their event. Whereas maybe Cape Town musicians could be better or maybe just equal, but this is just how they see things. It doesn't mean the artist is not good or anything. This is just how I feel about it, and unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah.
Do you want to add anything on top of that?
Manu said he just wants to grab his guitar and play. Yes, and speaking of that, and just to put aside your concerns a little bit slow, we want to promote local artists, and that's why we're doing what we're doing here today.
Yes.
And
sure.
I've got some exciting news for the band. So what we've done, we have recorded this session, both audio and visuals. So what are you guys going to do with that content? Because we are going to be making it available to you. And how do you think that you can use it to push yourselves even further in the industry? Manu?
Nah, Lois, you're being unfair. Lois, you're being unfair.
Yeah, we are really grateful for that. We really need the content that you said you have captured, and just wanna say thank you to that, because it is a need. In our industry. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just to add on that, thank you once again for capturing the content. You must just like cut the crazy parts where I don't know.
It's live. It's live.
It's really awesome that we played a lot of unreleased music, because we're planning on doing like the Red One and Whistles shows and do like a tour around Cape Town. So it's really amazing, because we can use this to like approach venues. Yeah.
Speaking of upcoming gigs, where do we find you? What are your handles online? I know you gave us your your website earlier on, but it was a lot of English, a lot of rolling we didn't hear. So we just want you to repeat.
In a slow way.
Take some tips from Slow Mo.
Slow way.
Please. Okay. Our website is www.takuraterry.com, and all of our social medias is Takura Terry. Yeah. Everything, Spotify, iTunes, we make it easy for people. And
Takura Terry.
Yeah. TAKURATERRY. Yeah. And we usually post our gig there, but our next gig is tomorrow at the Gecko. We call it home. Yeah, shout out at the Gecko, 6 p.m. We're gonna touch your hearts, rock yourselves. Yeah.
Address, time, place.
Address. Whew. This is our town. We just know it's by the sea. It's the New Harbor. So it's the Gecko at the New Harbor, 6 p.m. We start. The next one will be 4 September at Africanos. Other gigs are like they're private in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
And New Harbor, is that? I know you guys are from Hermanus. Is that in Hermanus?
Yeah, that is Hermanus.
Okay, guys, if you are in Hermanus, shout out. Please go and support these guys.
And also, guys, if you didn't catch that, because this guy didn't speak slow, I won't lie, he wasn't speaking slow. But guys, you can always go on the Big Little website. You'll find the link to what everything he said. Because while you were speaking so fast, I was just saying, Habana. No, guys. And you're awesome. I just wanted to ask, can you like, why are you guys just a two-man band? Like, is it because you guys want to keep all the money which you get from us, the promoters? Why don't you guys have a drummer? Because you actually you're being stingy because you should get a drummer, but you guys are choosing to multitask, do everything. Because now you have the guitar and you're the drummer at the same time. When you can add me as your drummer. Like, why is that?
Okay, so just to cover on that, sometimes it's not the artist. There's so many venues that would ask you to come to a gig, and Manu and I will be doing this for a living, and they said, Takura, we need you, but I want you to come as a solo guy. But I can't, because we play together. So what does it mean if I go and play as a solo, and then now he's home, and yet we're doing this together, and we always, like, we don't take like solo gigs whatsoever. If we just want to get Takura Terry, just get Takura Terry. If we come and we're 7, it's up to us. But the reason why we just keep it as a duo is because we have an understanding as the two of us. We've been 3. We've worked with an awesome guy. His name is Zander. Shout out to Zander. He's awesome. He plays nice guitar. It's just that he moved. He's in Cape Town now. And yeah. It's not that we're trying to keep to ourselves. Like, it's Takura Terry and the Rocking Soul. So yeah, we're gonna grow someday. But for now, it's okay with just being the two of us. Yeah.
And the other one, do you guys take free gigs or you just want to be there? Because I need someone. Because my birthday's coming up next week, and my money. I don't look like I can afford you guys. So do you guys do free gigs? And why don't you guys do free gigs? Can you please tell the people?
Man, like, if it's like charity events, sometimes, like, if we're playing for like a good cause, I mean, why not? But honestly, we do this for a living. This is our full-time job. So I mean, no accountant is gonna go to a job and, like, today I'm doing it for free, boss. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason, Yeah. Otherwise, if it was for fun, I mean, if I had all the money, honestly, I would just like gig every day for fun, because we love it anyway.
And for your event tomorrow, the tickets, are they at the door? Are they online? How do we prepare ourselves?
So tomorrow is free because the venue pays us. Shout out, Gecko Bar. Yeah.
Shout out.
No, it's a good thing. It's one of the venues that are supporting musicians. Shout out to the Gecko Bar, Hermanas. Shout out Chops. They're doing a really good job. They're supporting musicians that do music Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah. It's awesome. Just go there, listen to music, buy drinks and food. Yeah, win-win for everybody.
All right, shout out. You guys heard it for yourselves. The guys are performing tomorrow. We enjoyed the chat with them. We got to know that Manu is a very shy guy with a beautiful smile. And the talkative one is, of course, Terry. We have some fans that have sent through some voice notes. Oh, I wonder what's on there. So we're going to play those in just a moment.
Hello, I am Rapa. I would like to give a big shout out to the Terry Takura band. I first heard their classic Toronto song on TikTok,
and the energy completely changed when they walked in. They looked as cool as ever. The guys looked really annoyed at their arrival, but the women seemed really, really, they had the opposite reaction. They were laughing and they were, their eyes were sparkling and blinking and twinkling, and oh my goodness.
I first discovered about the band this one evening. I went to the Gecko soloing, and then I met with this guy, Takura. He told me about it. He was gonna perform a day after.
have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for the voice notes that came through. Thank you to everybody that tuned in on our YouTube live Big Little Music SA. All our listeners on the radio, Bush Radio 89.5 FM. Shout out to the audience, to Slow for holding it down, to the band, to the camera crew. This has been an amazing night. The first out of 6 for this season. So yeah, we still have a long way to go.
We still have a lot of episode to go, guys. Please stay tuned. Make sure you always subscribe. Actually, subscribe right now. Not always. Subscribe right now and make sure you like, because there's many more. Next Saturday, we're going to have another vibe.
Same time, same place.
Same venue. Fortunately, because we're at the basement of Bush Radio. What an honor.
Yeah, and you know what's cool? That we have a lot of people that have been asking us because they want to join us in studio. So please write to us and we will arrange and see how we can get you in here to enjoy in the vibe as it happens.
And guys, this is the time where we give our wrap up, my final word. I just want to say thank you, Losh, for always having my back on set and off set. And thank you to our amazing producers for giving us a chance. Thank you to Kylie for giving us a chance.
She really trusted us to do this.
Look at this face. I don't look trustworthy, but she trusted me. So guys, and with that said, we lied to you. We said the last set, but just because I'm feeling amazing and Losh is feeling amazing, we told the band to do one more song. So stay tuned for that right now. Give it up, guys.
Terry Takura.
Sunshine in the middle of June. I'm sunbasking, playing my tune. Beautiful songs cruising in the scotch cars. Oh Lord, I'm just playing my part. And the river quietly flowing. Early morning, the sun is glowing. Yamuka gudar, chongwe bara kukurit. Mukomaha, dewa mandayari. Saka hade 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 kishai. Koma hade 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 kishai. Saka hade 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 kishai. pane mushu taimira semachita takavhiya mbudzi mukoma wau kagotora neniwo ndau. In the night is the brightest moon. It's so sad that I'm leaving slow. Oh, see, Wakatabama, even Nigerapa. She goes, Tiani, the Tanza Takara. Thank you. We're good? Okay. Good. Because we didn't know how to play. You know, when the songs are less, you don't know how to play. Oh, darling, do you remain 26 in November? Oh, down Barude. So this is part of the Red Wine and Whistle story. This is when a guy was telling the lady that he was in love with, almost like reminding her of the good times that they had, because it wasn't happening anymore, you know. And you, darling, knew my highs and lows before the long hair when I had a prom. Did you do your to town? You love me now, but I have my doubts. Why do I have to beg? Why do I have to shout? But here we are, down
Guys, that was wonderful. Guys, I'm notorious for doing this, and my producer hates me for that. I think I might get fired for that, but I pray. But I want you to repeat Toronto for me. I'm not thinking about the viewers. I'm thinking for me. So please repeat Toronto right now. Right now, please. Because it's my favorite song. Woo.
Days they move fast and dreams they move slow. I want to fly away and lay in Toronto. Say I'll go far, they say I'm a superstar. I want to be a shooting star and land in Toronto. 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 Holiday in Mozambique, a house in Cape Town, my heart, groove and a shot in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, in Toronto, Toronto.
And that's a wrap.
Thank you.
Cut. Shout out.
Hello, guys. I am Mulo, and I'm the host of The Beats Buzz, currently hosted by Big Little at Bush Radio, and I'm here with two very special people, Adrian Lowe and Kelly McLaren. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves now.
Hi, my name's Adrian Lowe. I'm the program integrator at Bush Radio.
And my name is Kelly McLaren, and I'm one of the founding members of Big Little Music SA.
So the initiative for this show is to basically highlight issues around artists and their problems in music, also highlighting issues around publishing and the protection of intellectual properties for artists, and more so education on that, and also growing infrastructure for local artists within the community who need help boosting their careers and their creativity. So I'm going to allow them, Adrian and Kelly, to explain the relationship between Big Little and Bush Radio.
Well, I think it's still a growing relationship. I think the more that Big Little works alongside and with Bush Radio, the more we discover just how much we share a common vision and common goals, affecting change in the music community and the music industry, and like you say, all of the areas that really do need attention. I met Adrian a few years ago, completely outside of the context of this, and through chatting with him, at the time, Big Little was doing its first Streetopia event, and chatting with Adrian about it, he was like, wow, well, Bush wants to put live music on the radio, and Bush is largely centered around South African music, so let's chat more about it and see where it goes, but life is busy and things take time. So Big Little kind of hopped along in its small little infant format until it felt it was confident enough to really approach Bush and say, okay, well, let's see what we can do and how we can do it. And at the beginning of this year, we sat down with Adrian representing Bush and unpacked a couple of ideas, big ones and small ones. So what we're busy with now with these live sessions on Bush Radio and with Bush Radio, it's really the first date of what we hope will be many, many more. That's a lot of shared vision.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so for us, it's about getting exposure to artists, getting live music on air, supporting our artists, and we always have one of the philosophies at Bush Radio is that the right people come along at the right time. And even though we've been doing little sparks of live performances, Mark Victor Mull and live Mondays and things like that, we wanted something that's a little bit deeper, that gives a little bit more. And, we found a collective of people sort of led by Kelly to help initiate something. Because for us, it's not just about FM radio. Traditional radio's dead. People still tune into the radio, though, to find new voices, new music. And that's the power of radio. If you want to find something new, you tune into FM radio generally. And that's the power of radio. And Bush Radio has a history of exposing new artists, giving them a platform. And this is part of our dream to share that even further. Embracing new technologies and getting a clear and powerful message out.
No, I understand. And where do you hope to get your reach? How far do you want it to get, since you are combining two different formats, from broadcast to live music and streaming? Where do you hope to get this in terms of that combination?
I think a lot of radio people are scared of embracing new media. We've always said that radio is the medium we currently use. It's one of the mediums we use. So we do online streaming. You can stream us, you can get recordings, you can listen to us on traditional FM. But I think what Bush Radio represents, and I was actually looking at the Google stats this morning because somebody kindly donated access to our Google stats. And you see a large group of people listening to us online from South Africa, so about 50%. And the rest of it is actually global. I was asking Brenda, who's our MD, who do we know in Guernsey Island, in because they seem to religiously listen to Bush Radio. And I looked at the map and I was like, wow, this is really global. So people want to get a sense, and they're not tuning into us because we have the best presenters or we play the coolest music. They want to really get a sense of what's happening in Cape Town. They want the real Cape Town. They want to know what's really happening to people, and I think Bush doesn't gloss over those things. We're not negative about things, but we highlight positives and negatives. And there's obviously an interest in that. I mean, when you have somebody tuning in from Finland, New Zealand, Guadeloupe. I mean, I was saying one of our interns was from Martinique, and suddenly we've got this nice spike from Martinique. It means we are connected. And I think when I go back to the saying of, you find the right people at the right time, and the time is now. So now's the time to have these sessions, find out what people think about it. Is it something, there's a lot of programmers are very staid in there, play the best song, play the top song, the next top song, a song that somebody might like, and maybe once a week you can squeeze in something on. No, at Bush you can listen to Mongolian death metal through to, through to some. I was explaining to Kelly about how one of the initiators of Bush Radio, when I was an intern, made me record 24 hours worth of traffic sounds. Because one day we decided to only play traffic sounds, or actually only anything generated live. And if we had a filler, we'd play car noises, just to see what's possible. So for us, this provides a platform for artists to be as creative as possible, and a great community of people that have come together, yourself included, to help with that, to help get artist message across. It's not only fun, it's stressful, but it's exciting. It's exciting to embrace people, because people want to tune in. And when I say tune in, it's not the traditional radio dial. They want to tune in because they know what they're going to get on Bush Radio is real. They know they're going to get it truthfully. But they want to be able to choose in what format they get it. So whether it's through video, whether it's through traditional radio, I don't know what comes next after, beaming signals telepathically through, into people's brains. I think that's important.
No, understand. And talking about the interconnected nature of all our struggles, right? One thing that Kelly talked about is providing an infrastructure for artists who want to grow themselves and basically building a community of people who can help others. And I wanted to talk about how important is that community aspect to you as it relates to your relationship to both Bush and as an artist yourself outside of music.
Yeah, so I definitely think that one of the things that I take from Bush Radio is community. Because without community, it is impossible to successfully implement change or push back. So there are a lot of problems in the South African music industry. We're not going to unpack all of those now because, that's many, many episodes it's going to take. But step one is get everybody under the same roof and on the same page so we can unpack the stories and start to learn that these are not unique problems we're having as individuals. These are industry problems that we're feeling as a music community. So power in community and strength in numbers for sure. And I still see the oldest trick in the book is divide and conquer, and we still fall for it, So Big Little's hoping to create an umbrella that we can start to build a sustainable community underneath, using Bush Radio's example of what is community as an example.
No, I understand. And using Bush Radio again as an example, one thing you said in your statement is you guys amplify the voices of the community. What stories do you believe need to be told and need to be heard in order to provide that growth in numbers? What do you think can be the unifying factor that we all relate to in order to push back against systems and structures that kind of keep everyone bound?
So
for both of you.
I'm not able to unpack all of them because I'm sure there are still more individual experiences that will shed light on the problem as a whole. But I definitely think that it has to start somewhere, and getting rid of the divide is the first step. You know, so the problem with the music industry in this country is not lack of talent.
Definitely.
That we can start there. We can unpack it there. Let's showcase our talent and ask the questions of why. Why is it that so many people in the public are unaware of the amazing talent 2 doors down, you know? Whose responsibility is it to change that? Who's best suited to change that? Who's willing to do the work to change that? You know? So, yeah.
And even in Cape Town, why are there so many gatekeepers for content?
Yeah.
You know, why does it have to? There was a commercial radio, and look, it's about money. There's a lot about money. I remember a presenter of a very well-known Cape Town radio station when I was a trainee, going there and being told, "We'll never play hip hop," because and they could never play hip hop because hip hop didn't sell within their community. Now that same station actually has had one of the top DJs, hip hop DJs, hosting a show.
Wow.
Because it's about market value. Suddenly hip hop's become sellable. You know, there's that old trend of, you know, it's underground, then it becomes popular,
then mainstream.
And once you can sell it, you know, and then you kill it. That's a cycle, and that's a cycle we need to break. And I think for us, because we play so many genres, and what also intrigued us about what Big Little was doing with the Streetopia events and other events, was bringing together so many different artists. You know, people feed off each other and learn from each other, whether it's by osmosis, whether it's just by hanging out, and it changes how you think. And that's essentially why community is so important. You know, whether we have a rock band or Kwaito band, what could come out of that? Of just sharing experiences. For us, you know, the philosophical part of it is the humanity of that. If we can have a space where people can connect, share their stories, they can normally find a solution to their challenges. They just need to be. And that's all we're doing as Bush Radio. Whether it be through interviews on normal programmed radio, or working with Big Little. It's facilitating those sort of spaces where people can connect.
No, understand. And
so I have sort of like a sideline fascination with Cuba. We won't unpack all of that now, but primarily because they live in community because they have to. And there's a word for it. I can't recall it now off the top of my head. But basically the way they work is they will, in a street, one house has a fridge, one house has a washing machine, one house has a sewing machine. And everybody, you can openly go to the houses and use the different things. So when I look around here and how we've gotten as far as we've come with Big Little music, it's built in exactly the same way. And that is the power of community. So what seems impossible on your own with the community becomes possible, you know?
No.
Yeah.
I understand completely. And just to feed off of that, one of the stories I like to tell personally is when I was meeting Kelly at the first time at the jam session, this was in a process of where I was educating not only myself, but other people around the protection of the intellectual property and what it means to register your stuff as an artist. And I wanted to ask you guys, how important is education in the community outside of the humanity aspect? Because at the end of the day, we are in a capitalistic society. People above us do benefit from our ignorance. So I wanted to, and also you guys said you're teachers in your statement. So how important is that educational aspect for you within the community?
Well, I think everything Bush Radio does is guided by education. You know, our youngest broadcaster is 6 years old. They spend Saturdays here learning radio. You know.
Yeah.
And it's not because we want them to be great DJs, but when they mature, they understand media, they understand how they can use it. They could become a doctor. How can I use radio to help heal people or give them access. What I like about what I've been seeing and the development is also the old, 80s struggle philosophy of each one teach one. And it's being repackaged for a new generation. People sometimes are very negative. Oh, this and that. I just look at the people spending their weekends, their time here. It's one of the few occasions I've sort of sat back and simply smiled, like, oh, because people would know me that I stress all the time. This has been the most relaxed I've been, because Kali's been stressing, and Renato from Bush Leo have been stressing, and all I do is like smile, and nag Renato, nag Kali about this must be done. Where's the Bush logo? Where's this? What's happening? So it's a learning experience, even for me, to be able to step back and not want to go, I can fix this, because that's my personality. I can fix this. I can do this. I can organize that. Sometimes you have to learn to step away. And some people have learned to rise up to the challenge, whether they're going to try their hands at hosting. We have a lot of young people. We've approached several people upstairs. They're all like, no, there's a camera. They're nervous. I'm like, oh, wow. People don't know what they're capable of sometimes and the heights they can reach. And above all of that, I mean, technical skills is technical skills. You learn that. It's the confidence to articulate your message. It's the ability to research your message that people need to be taught. The hard skills, hey, we can learn that. With AI, we can use AI even. But giving people access and the confidence to share their messages is what's most important. A job of an educator or teacher is not to pull you along. It's to walk beside you and say, this is possible. And I will give you the skill, whether it be hard skill, whether it be education, whether it be whatever, to help guide you out. And I think the critical thing for us when choosing a partner, like Big Little, is that we want somebody to walk beside us. There's a lot of people out there that will lead us out of deepest, darkest Africa. No, we choose, Bush Radio has always been known to choose partners that walk beside us. We know radio, we don't really know TV. We've experimented, we've played, we've done some live stuff. We know it's important. We know Bush has been quite a good trend spotter. If Bush Radio had a job, it would be a trend spotter, whether it be, looking at artists that might go further or broadcasters. And you see that with the people in industry, musicians that have come through, have volunteered at Bush Radio, have been part of Bush Radio. This is an extension of that. This is taking it to the next level. But we're not the experts, so we bring in people. People that can do things, that are willing to show us this is what's possible as well. In that way, our community is enriched.
I understand. The highlight of growth. And unfortunately, we are reaching time, guys, but I do want to thank Kali and Adrian for this very fruitful discussion. And over the next several weeks, we're going to be unpacking more topics around news, industry struggles, and also education around your intellectual property. So please come, because it is very important and you guys are going to love it. So thank you guys again. That was an amazing discussion.
Thank you, Adrian.